Welcome back. Well, hurricane and storm surge warnings had been in effect for many areas along the Texas Gulf Coast.
Beryl is expected to make at least a Category 1 hurricane when it comes in and makes landfall sometime early Monday morning. We have ABC's Melissa Adon reporting just up the coast in Port Lavaca.
Residents are boarding up their homes, filling their gas tanks, and stocking up on supplies as Beryl approaches the Gulf Coast of Texas.
It's our responsibility here in Texas to prepare everyone for this hurricane. It's still a tropical storm as we speak, but it will be a hurricane, and it will strengthen most likely, and it will be a deadly storm for people who are directly in that path.
Beryl strengthening as it moves over the abnormally warm waters of the Gulf, forecast to make landfall near Matagorda Bay, at least as a Category 1 hurricane early Monday morning. Hurricane and storm surge warnings in effect from Corpus Christi up to Galveston Bay.
This area floods when we have heavy rain. You add tidal surge and additional rain on top of that, we run the risk, like anybody else is in downtown Galveston, of having flood water in the building.
In the small coastal town of Port Lavaca, plywood is in high demand.
We're just taking as much precautions as we can ahead of time so that we're not caught in the storm.
Some people are choosing to leave town.
We're going to load up and we're heading out of town. It may not be that bad, but I'm not taking any chances.
Port Lavaca's mayor urging folks at highest risk to evacuate while they can.
The main message for visitors, the elderly, those who are high risk, you want them to leave.
Yes, that would be best. People were asking about the RVs. We recommend that people in RVs leave.
Beryl will likely drop heavy rainfall totals across eastern Texas in the coming days, with 5 to 10 inches expected. Some areas could see as much as 15 inches of rain through Tuesday. There is a voluntary evacuation order across several Texas communities ahead of Beryl, but the mayor here of Port Lavaca urging residents, if they can, and those at highest risk, to evacuate now before it's too late. Melissa Adon, ABC News, Port Lavaca, Texas.